Hey folks, Fred here. VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. YQT for what is the last day of August 2025. We got some thunderstorms building up. They are calling for possible thunderstorms here tonight in Thunder Bay. Current temperature is 29 degrees centigrade. Okay, let's just say between 27 29, and with humidex we're probably looking just over 30 degrees, 32 degrees centigrade here for the last Sunday, the last day of August 2025. So tomorrow, September 1 already. Not sure where the summer went, but it has flown by. We got one canoe trip into Wabakimi, 8 days. We went into White Otter with the motorboats. We had a medical emergency and we came out early. So that's really about it for the summer. We've been doing some brush thinning up in the maple forest. We're in the process of trying to dig a small well up at Maple Haven, so we've got some water for not potable water for drinking, but rather water for fire prevention, washing dishes, washing out different things for even during maple season, washing stuff out. So James has been up there digging a 6-foot hole in the clay and roots, and hoping that we'll get some water. So yeah, September 1st tomorrow. It is my daughter's birthday, Riley's birthday tomorrow, and my sister Karen's birthday tomorrow. So I just want to wish them a happy birthday. Today is Melissa's birthday, so just wishing Melissa happy birthday. That is Alan's girlfriend. Alan is my son, my stepson. So yeah, I just figured I'd go for a walk. It's just after 4, probably closer to 4:30, I think. Yeah, getting there. Quarter after, 20 after right now, after 4. And just so I get out fast with you guys, give you an update. I know I've been really lax on the videos, especially the radio videos. I haven't got too many of them out. So we'll see what we can do there to enhance some of that. I do have some new radio gear, some new, some old new, and I do have to get some of the old tube gear up and running, get it up on the air. I'm just trying to get a computer up and running for digital comms, a dedicated computer for digital comms. So I just bought a old Panasonic Toughbook, I believe they're called CF53, possibly 1 terabyte of SSD, and yeah, just the dragonflies are out. So yeah, trying to get that up and running for digital comms, and then my other computers can be dedicated just to what they do, personal stuff, business stuff, and can take away from the radio hobby on a separate entity. So anyway, here we are. We got a beautiful day. There was a big wedding here last night once again. It's pretty quiet today. Like I said, it is a long weekend. It's Labor Day weekend here in Canada. Lots of fall fairs going on. Heimer's Fall Fair is on right now. Lots of corn roasts. Of course, we are getting, you know, near the end of harvest season here. Thanksgiving will be coming up, which is giving thanks to the harvest and the harvest season, or seasons. There are lots of berries, apples. Some of the garden stuff did not grow very well this year because it has been quite cool. We have not seen any real hot temperatures here to say in northwestern Ontario. I bet you I can count on one hand the number of days we had over 30 degrees, which is unusual, but we've had very high humidity. And for northern Ontario, that's unusual. I have some workers in from Manitoba who said the same thing. They're just used to the dry heat and not the humidity, and we've had humidity. It's been awful. It's been an awful summer for humidity. It seems like when it rains, we get a deluge, and it pours like crazy, and then it gets extremely hot, and where's that humidity all go? That everything evaporates and right back up into the sky, and you have humidity. So it's great for weeds, great for, you know, stuff like this, which is really growing up. So we've had a bear in the area for probably a good month or more. I don't know if you guys have all seen my video of the young bear this spring up on my stairs grabbing the bag. That was just a young bear. We've got a sow who is around now, and the sow has been getting into a few things, a garbage shed, some of the neighbors' stuff. But they are trying to fatten up, and I believe they're telling us that winter is going to be here faster than we think it is, because they're not looking at apples, or not looking at berries, or looking at stuff that's going to give them some fat versus some protein. And you know, they go to their dens, the mothers go to their dens, and they have their babies this winter, and come springtime, they all come out, so out of the dens. I've been talking to a lot of the fishermen, American fishermen and hunters, who have been up. Oh, there's a garter snake. I don't know if you guys seen it. Lots of snakes this year too. Been talking to a lot of the tourists, the American tourists, who are hunting and fishing up here, and fishing's been really good. The only problem is, if you're looking for salmon and stuff right now, the water temperatures are through the roof. They're high, they're low, they're low, they're high. So the fish, especially the salmon, they go to where it's colder. So if it's colder near shore, they're going to come in a little closer. If it warms up, they go back out to where it's colder. So temperatures for them have been just off and on and all over the place. Bears, lots of bears. There are lots and lots of bears this year. So one group that was in this morning from Illinois and Iowa, they were telling me that their bears averaged probably about 250 pounds. So nice sized bears, average sized bears. But yeah, it's happening. Fall's on the way. Leaves are changing color. The maples are changing color. Things are happening quick. We got the goldenrod here that's great for the pollinators and anyone else that likes to use it. So there you have it. Anyway, folks, I've been rambling for almost 10 minutes here, so I think I'm gonna cut you guys loose and get back and head back the other way. You know what? No, maybe I won't. I'm going to take you guys to the beaver dam quick, see what's over there. See if I can get my feet wet. It's been a while since I took you guys over here. The pelicans are still around. Sandhill cranes are all around. If you guys have not been looking at any of the migratory maps and what's been happening with migration, take a look at them. They're all over the internet. You can see everything is migrating now, and migrating quick. So I got a feeling that we're in for a change. This year was really strange for us. Everything was about a month late. Spring was late, summer was late, but now all of a sudden it looks like winter's coming early. So, or earlier, I guess. We can't speculate for sure, but it just seems like you know, we're supposed to cool down next week again. I think on Wednesday we're supposed to see like 2 degrees in the morning, 2 degrees centigrade in the morning. So let's see what happens. So yeah, let's just go to the beaver dam here. Hopefully we can still get there without falling in. Should be a path around here. So like I said, there's lots of berries, lots of apples. Some of the gardens aren't doing exactly the best. Yeah. All right. With my luck, I'll find the bear. Ticks this year were not bad. I guess certain areas they were really bad. Around here, nothing. We had next to nothing. Oh my gosh, the pond is like way low here. All right. Let's get in here without falling, without getting our feet wet. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is low. Wow. So here we are. A few birds, but that's it. Here's where the beaver, muskrat, or otter may come up. But yeah, it's growing in here. If you look at the bulrushes, we're probably down, water level's down anywhere from 6 to 8 inches here. Oh, all the ducks. I startled them by accident. So anyway, folks, now I will say 7-3. Take care. Catch y'all later. Have a great weekend. If you're in Canada, have a great long weekend. It's a little wet in here yet. Take care. Stay safe. Watch out for the other person, because the other person may not be watching out for you. And we'll get back and we'll see if we have any ticks crawling up our legs when we get back to the house. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sticking with me, even though I've been way behind on videos of any real content, I guess. So been doing shorts. I enjoy doing them. Anyway, bye. See y'all later. Take care. 7-3, folks. This is Fred of EE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. YQT. 7-3, y'all. Talk to you later.